Sometimes people find their little niche in life eventually, and others are just born into it.
And for one Clarkston, Washington jet boat captain that I met last week, being on the river is all he needs.
He's the guy that helped me land the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Yeah!
He drove a jet boat through the same Class 5 rapids 4 times in a row so we could get the best camera shot. And he wouldn't have it any other way.
I love playing on it and I love working on it, so it worked out good.
Is working the same as playing?
Oh, not quite, but it's pretty close.
He, Gabe Cassell, whether it's working or playing, was simply born into a life on the Snake River.
Born and raised right here in Clarkston, and right next to the river, obviously. I love to fish. My dad always had a boat, and we loved to camp up here all the time when I was growing up. And as a high school job, I thought it'd be awesome to be a deckhand on these boats, work on the river, and so I did that all through high school.
And that wasn't the end of it, of course. Gabe stayed on well past high school, then receiving his Coast Guard license, learning how to take a jet boat through sections of river in Hell's Canyon that look nearly impossible.
It's spending a lot of time, a lot of practice, scaring yourself a lot, learning how to do it. But when it's real low, you don't want to go fast. You just go slow and walk your way through. And you can read the way the water's working. If it's a rock or if it's a roller, you can go up over. And in high water, it's really big rollers. So you got to time it. You'll get up on a roller and cross. You'll ride that. You'll surf that roller all the way across, and then you'll set down along the bank and work your way up and hop on another one and ride it across.
Gabe makes it sound and seem so easy as a boat full of passengers, including myself, yell out with joy in a section of rapids called Wild Sheep.
I enjoy people. I mean, you meet all sorts of people. In the summertime when we're touring, we get people all over the world. It's not just people in the States.
And that's why Gabe handles operations for Snake Dancer excursions. For the people, for the experience. But there's even a little more.
Well, I always totally love the river. I mean, even on my days off, I still come up the river. But
coming up the river, flying through the flat water, maneuvering through the white water, and then stopping to sturgeon fish in the slow water. Gabe is a third-generation native to the river, with a daughter that could be a fourth.
I don't think I want her to be a jet boat captain. I don't mind her knowing how to drive a boat, but she can do something different. She can go to college.
Still, hard to find classrooms and campuses that look, sound, and feel like this. For Outdoor Storytellers, I'm Dan Barth, KXLY4.